Welcome to my Nar Phu mini vlog. We cross the river leading to the Nar Phu Valley and hike up through the beautiful woods above Phu Kola. The route takes us through some beautiful woods and past several small shelters and a pilgrim's dharmasala. As we emerge out of a narrow canyon, the trail actually passes under a wide waterfall, just before the dharmasala, from which point the woods become thinner and the vistas wider. A steep climb up the valley along a small, scenic river brings us finally to high pastures on a plateau. We then reach the scenic Karka of Meta, 3,560 meter. Walking from Meta to Phu village, we can see some chorten along the way. There are numerous chorten. As we leave the Meta near the trail we separate, we can see monastery and deep gorges on colorful land. Chiaku is next village where we can reach crossing the suspension bridge often. We continue to keep climbing and reach Kang. Before Kang you can see the excellent views of the Annapurna and Pisang Peak and Annapurna 2. Rocky trail appears after we pass the Phu Kola, which might takes about 3 hours. Colorful chortens appears. Continue walking across a small glacial stream to a larger glacier stream with a half bridge. From here it takes about 1.5 hours to reach Phu village. Himlang Haimol and other snow peaks is clearly visible from this village. If you are challenge seekers, you can hike up to Himlang Base Camp. We can see some blue ship around the village far while hike. An alternative day trip for those with lots of energy. A hike towards the east through a glacial valley leads to Himlang Haimol Base Camp, a 7,125 meters peak recently opened for climbing. There are usually a few expeditions climbing this peak, as well as nearby Jongji Kang. The mountain views are tremendous. Having spent quite a few days getting to Phu, we will spend an extra day in the area to enjoy it, meet the local Phu residents and do some exploring up the wide valley systems above us. Back through Phu Gate, we descend to the river. Another classic Himalayan trekking day as we trek down to the old bridge spanning a deep, contoured and narrow gorge and then all the way back up again. It's a good thing the scenery is so stunning. Below us sit Gyalbakumbu, built in 1650, and Sat Gompa, both empty. We finally reach the Nar Gates, at the top of the hill and pass by yet another line of wonderfully painted, bamboo-topped chortens and a large tiered chorten before turning the corner and being rewarded with sublime views of Nar, the undulating patterns of the surrounding barley and mustard fields, for old, colorful and tradition, Gompas and the snow peaks looming overhead. The Kang La is not a difficult pass in good conditions. but it can be a long and difficult day if there is snow on the pass or the altitude is taking its toll. The Kang La, at 5,240 meters, is an absolutely spectacular pass looking over Annapurna 2, Gangapurna, Tilico Peak, the peaks surrounding Tilico, and the airport at Thong. The trail down initially is steep. Screed jumping seems to be the easiest option for the descent. After resting sore knees and shaky legs, we lunch on a plateau overlooking the peaks, and then continue to contour to the left towards Gainwall. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe, like and share.